Hello and welcome back to another Power Slide rolling review. And today I've got to meet the Kizer Soulframe. So the Kizer Soulframe is a new one-piece full aluminium and sole plate and frame all-in-one from Kizer. I've got mine set up in a pair of USD carbons, and I'm at the Bay 66 skate park in West London. I'll do a few tricks for you, let you know how they're feeling. So first thing I'm noticing on these is just how fast they are. I haven't actually done many grinds on them yet, but just noticing the difference between just a standard plastic sole plate and a metal sole plate. The energy transfer is going through way better. I mean, I have got a carbon boot, so that definitely lends itself to the energy transfer, but the carbon on metal feels really fast, just pumping around the skate park so far. I'm going to try and do some grinds on it now. So one of the things I'm really enjoying about the Soulframe is actually this little plastic wing that's on the side of it, for two reasons. One, it creates a really small surface area on the sole plate, so it slides really fast on coping on sole trips, but also this little bit of plastic here is actually acting a bit like a backslide plate. So you can really sit on your Royales and stuff, and you get the speed of the metal H-drop, then you've got a little plastic backslide plate, just to give you a little bit of balance and a bit more security in the grinds. Yeah, it's feeling really nice with just Royales and Savannah. Really enjoying that. Right, I'm going to try and do a few more tricks for you. So the Kizer Soulframe is designed to fit all flat-based bottom boots. So that includes things like USD carbons, the God's Tim Franken skate, the God's Frankie Morales skate, Salomons. Certain skates will require a bit of modification to get them on, but essentially as long as you get the boot, bottom of the boot completely flat, it should fit on there. So flat bottom boots as opposed to a skate with a raised heel, so something like a Roasters M12 or a Them skate. These will have a raised heel and will require some sort of adapter perhaps. I mean, I've seen people out there on the internet making them, so it is possible, but it will require a little bit more customization and improvisation on your behalf. The bottom does have lots of different mounting points, lots of different screw holes for the sole plates, which are mapped on all the sort of most popular designs in the market. If your bolt holes don't exactly meet up, you can do a little bit of customization yourself, as I have. So a USD carbon just has UFS bolts. To make it a little bit more stable, I drilled some additional holes here through the base of my boot. So the two closest ones here and the two closest ones there, so it meets the bottom of the boot. And underneath the inner sole, like drilled all the way through, and then got the widest receiver I could to ease the pressure across the sole of the boot, just to make it as strong as possible. And having skated them for the last like 45 minutes or so, they're feeling really strong and stable, not getting any weird wobble from side to side as you might get if you just had UFS bolts. I did try it with just UFS bolts and it wasn't too bad, but I wanted it even stronger. Right, I'm going to go try a few last tricks on these and see if I've got some last thoughts in just a minute. Okay, so just some final thoughts on the frames, or the Soulframe. Overall, really enjoyed that. I was initially a little bit skeptical they were going to be a little bit too heavy maybe, or perhaps just a little bit too much, like all metal was, you know, a bit of an overkill. But in hindsight, metal soles, metal frames, super fast, all the elements of the setup work together really nice with the carbon, the metal wheels too, and they're relatively lightweight too. I was a bit skeptical that they'd be heavy, yeah, but they've got like all these recessed areas out here. I do have on a carbon boot, which is a very lightweight boot I guess, but it doesn't feel like drastically heavier than my Aeons, so I had skate street in. So for park and bowl, probably going to be using this setup quite a lot. Yeah, definitely really enjoyed it. Overall, give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Alright, it's been a roller review of the Kizer Soulframe. Thanks for watching.